Go. All right. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whatever time it is in your country, as you join us today for our coaching session for November, which begins today. And we have yet another group of 10 ladies from Zambia joining our Spark-based program for their empowerment. And then today we have, for the mentoring and coaching session, we have Mr. Deizwayo Piri, and he's one of our long-standing coaches. He's been with us for a very long time now. So thank you, Deizwayo, for joining us again. He is the founder of Spruceland Technologies over there in Zambia. So thank you for sharing your wealth of knowledge with us. And hi, ladies. Welcome to your first coaching session. Our topic today is values. And so we're going to be talking on what values are, how important they are to your business. And so without much more things to say from my end, Emma, please, could you have the ladies introduce themselves? And after that, Deizwayo would go ahead, introduce himself, and then he can begin.
All right, thank you very much, Barbara. Hi, everyone. My name is Emma Charity Nkoma, the mentor coordinator for Spark Zambia. So today we're with our women entrepreneurs, and they'll just introduce themselves and the business that they do. So we're going to start here.
Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Vena Momba. I'm a marketeer. I'm a chicken seller at the market.
You're not zooming. You're supposed to come close. Okay, so next.
Hi. My name is Jennifer Mutakula. My business is I do baking and I sell fish, sometimes of pots.
Thank you. The next one. So you just look in the camera, right? Who's on Larry?
My name is Nicole. Business is rice and charcoal. My name is Ethan Abdallah. My business is vegetables and tomato and onion. Hi, I'm Miriam Gendwa. I'm selling fresh fish and salad. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Esther Mwanza. I'm selling fish. Thank you.
All right, so those are our ladies. Thank you very much. Back to you. Were you able to get the names for everyone and the business?
Mute. Hi, Deizwayo, you're on mute. You're muted.
Nice, Deizwayo is muted.
Okay, go ahead.
I was saying the numbers are quite large today, and I was able to catch, I think, about 5 names, but for those that were further away from the camera or something, I didn't catch, but we'll get to interact with them either way. I will get to know them, no problem.
Okay, sure. We'll definitely share the sheet for the names and the business, the Excel sheet.
Okay.
Okay, we can proceed.
Okay, greetings to all the ladies there. Like I said in my preamble, it's good to see that the number of attendees is actually increasing. This is a good sign that good things are coming from Spark Zambia. And it's good to see such a number coming for a coaching session. So ladies, like we always do, I'll encourage you to ask as many questions as you can. I'm just here to present what I have experienced through the business, like Barbara said. So a little bit about myself. My full name is Dingiswayo Piri. I run a company called Spruceland Technology. Some of you actually looking at your business portfolios will need to come and buy some of our skills that we sell. So we basically are a weighing systems company. We distribute weighing systems and offer the after-sales support services across all the branch networks that we are covering. I like to combine the language of English as I go through the coaching session and Nyanja, so that we somehow are interactive and we are getting what we have prepared. Also, I like to encourage that when you come for a session like this, probably you come with a notebook and a pen. I can only see one person with a notebook and a pen. So if we were in church, we would say, for those of you who have Bibles, please take them out and let's read them. But if you have a notebook, please, you are welcome to pick it out and so that you are writing the points as we bring them forth. So I'm very happy and excited to be a part of this group and the coaching session. And again, like we have already been taught, the topic of discussion today is around values. So we are discussing a very important topic on values. And this is a huge, huge topic that we cannot probably exhaust in the time that we have. But we just will look at the time that we have and what we have prepared to bring to you. So since we are all business owners or entrepreneurs, we could actually extend this and say, we're talking business values. I've listened to a number of businesses that I would offer from the team. Some are doing charcoal, others doing baking, others are doing chicken. So for me, these values that we want to delve in as we discuss actually hinge around the fact that we are all talking business. Okay. Are you able to listen to me, ladies? You are too quiet. Madam Jennifer, is everything okay so far? Okay, I just want to get a reaction from the team. Is Madam Jennifer able to hear me?
At Viveka.
Okay, Becca.
Mm.
Okay, thank you very much for that feedback. So let's then define what values in definition is. And I quote this definition from an online publication, and their definition of values states as follows, and I quote, so values are individual beliefs that motivate individuals or people to act a certain way or another, okay? So values are actually individual beliefs that motivate individuals or people to act one way or another. This translation goes into also what brings us together this afternoon, which is business. You ladies are entrepreneurs, and so your individual businesses cause you to believe into doing what you are doing currently, and you sell what you sell because you have a certain belief of what you would like to attain at the end of the day. And so in bringing it to our local language, which is Nyanja, I got this definition and said values nikakhalidwe kazikhulupiriro za anthu aliyense zomwe zimalimbikitsa anthu kapena anthu kuchita mbali imodzi kapena inango. So in Nyanja, this was a deep chair, but in Nyanja, that basically is the way that we operate in our business. Mweti machitira business yathu kakhalidwe kaide tiri mu business mu area yetichitira business zomwe zimalimbikitsa zimapanga business yathu kuti vantu bachiteko mbali nayo kuti babwere bagule ma chicken ye bagula ni ma values ya chani ye baona kuti babwere bagule olo kapena muchita baking baona ukhalidwe wanu wo chani kuti babwere kuli imwe kuti bagule be bafuna bagule. So that is simple definitions of what values would be in simpler terms in Nyanja, and in English terms, values just are beliefs that motivate individuals to act a certain way or another. For some of us, perhaps we are doing business based on the fact that we are Christians. So we attach then our Christian values to our business. I believe that some of, or maybe a lot of us, are actually believers from the group. And so we embrace Christian values because then, even in our business, we like to pick those values and attach them to what we are doing. At the country level, Zambia has been declared a Christian nation, which every one of us, we know. And for so many years, we have actually been a Christian nation. And we have seen different leaders come to governance of the country. But the beauty that we see is that every one of them actually embrace the fact that we are a Christian nation. The fact that we are declared a Christian nation means that these are values that our national leaders have accepted and agreed that we are governed by. Am I okay? My two first, are we together, ladies?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, so these values are just basically what is it that motivates you to do what you do as a business person. It could be at a relationship level. It could be at a family level. What is it that motivates you to do or act a certain way? Now, if you are in business, it causes you to act a certain way because then when you start your business, you actually are looking for customers to come to your side. So what is it that motivates these customers or would-be customers to come to your business? Okay, kakhalidwe ke mukhala nako ndiye kamene kalengeza kuti bantu babwere kuti baguleko bapezeko mpata kuti bapezeke na vintu ve mugulisa. Okay, those are our values. So remember, we have just said also how that our country is a Christian nation and we identify ourselves as a Christian. And some of you could actually be identifying yourselves with Christian values or whichever religion that you could be coming from. Okay, so these principles or standards, values, these are principles or standard of behavior or one's judgment of what is important to their life. Okay, so aya ni ma principles yeti makala nayo or standard yeti maika kuchita vintu veti machita nopanga judgment of what is important to life. This life is at different levels, but again, we'll bring it down to business because we are all business people here. So these judgments to life could be you as a leader, you could be a leader at any level, you could be a business person like you are today, it could be at your relationship level, and it could also be at your family level. So the standard of behavior that you take to these 4 points that I have highlighted. And to give an example also on values and bringing it back home to Zambia, another example would be a diverse of cultures across all our 9 provinces that we have. Okay, naverako mazina ya kuchipata pa naverako banankamba, I think ni wakuna konde ku bamomba kapena ni wakuma zabuka oloku monze Jennifer sinatege kwe bachokera, but bonse naize tili diverse cultures yatu yachoka kwambiri ine ndine piri ndine wakulundazi ndine mtumbuka. That's just how our country is. But across these 9 provinces, we also have values that identify us. For instance, if I came dressed a certain way today, this team will be able, you'll be able to know, see, aba bavala chida chaku Angoni, ni baku Eastern Province. Nikavala dress jaye mavala monga nsewa Scotland, but kichoka kubalozi muzazi wanayi mwati aba bachokera kulozi. So even across our cultures, there are certain things that we have, or values, so to say, that we have that identify us to those that may not come from the area where we are coming from. Hapa manje kulikuja maningi nikabwela kulusaka kuli mateveto. I think group yonse hizi wa mateveto yachokera ku. Olo nikabwela ile nikabwela kwanu mwapika nizazi wakapikidwe kanu kuti aya ma values na kupika kwa wapika so aba wachokera huku, and you know that is what is identifying you to an area where you are coming from. Those are values that identify us as a country. So again, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you are a leader, a church or community or business person, there are certain questions that are always being asked about you every day. One, two, in the manner that you are running a business, wakonsta. Manje hii business ni yaba ndani, hii business waichita bwanji, overnaiyamba bwanji. Okay. So everyone is asking about you. I don't know where you operate your business is from. I doubt if you operate from one market, but probably you have different locations where you are all coming from. And people ask, tell us a bit about yourself. So people are asking, who are you in your business arena? Okay. I have seen Madam Momba does chicken. I don't believe that she's the only one that's doing chicken. Probably where she operates from, there are 6 or 5 more people that are doing chicken business. Okay, and everyone then in that area is asking, Bamomba, ni bandani, tuze nkoni pali imwe, munange na bwanji mu business yogulisa nkuku. Okay, everyone is asking who you are. Okay, what do you bring to the table? Okay, I'm sure as you come to aspire to get loans, I believe the people that are interviewing you or doing due diligence on you are asking, mwabwelesa chani pa table kuti tikupase loan iyi, because tunga chokeche from nowhere wafika atinifuna loan. So iyo loan ye bafuna okupasani kuli bantu be bafunsa mafunso, mwaleta chani pa table kuti tikupaseni loan ye mufuna. How much worth are you? People would like to find out from you. Equally, the company that we are running, when we go to business tables and we are asking, people want to find out who are we, what do we bring to the table. Questions like what makes a difference from your business? Are being asked as well.
Hello, can you just please say that again? It's going. Alone. Yes. It was network.
Hello.
Hello, yes, what was your question? We lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I was lost there. I was talking about Mrs. Momba and the questions that people could be asking in her area of business. Like, why should we buy from you, for instance, in your business? Your would-be customers are asking because there are so many people that could be doing what you're doing. Hello?
Okay, yes. All right, she should respond to that. Bafunza ati business yemene muchita, why should people come to you when there are a lot of more people doing it?
Chamene vainekera kubwerera kuline reception yamene nivapasa na quality ya chintu chamene nichita bwanje chamene nigulisa then kunkala chase na customer then kuti na next week vakabwerenzo futi.
Thank you. So she said the reception that she gives, in short, a standard of behavior, she just gives this unique reception to customers that they keep coming back.
So can you see already that we pick out two words from there? We pick out reception, the way she receives her customers, and the way she chooses her product, which is quality. So she adds quality. Yes. Those are what is defining values. So if you don't have a value, then you won't give attention to how you receive your would-be customers or your customers. You will not look at the quality of the product that you are selling. But because already Madame there realizes that she's got to add value and she needs to stand out from other businesses, she has this value that her reception should be better to the customers. She doesn't just also want to sell the products that she's selling, but she has to look at the fact that she's providing quality products to the customers. Those are the values that we are talking about this afternoon and that we need to answer for our business. I wanted to also ask one participant to tell us a bit about their business. I think I'll go for Madam Nankamba. Let Mrs. Nankamba tell us a bit about her business. What prompted her to start the business that she's doing?
Nankamba Mavera. Ati amelengera mwanga business yo mchita. Sema ifa Mavera. Kama business yo, ni kumwanza ndipo pia kuchita business. Ngo kane kaji guys yenda kama skulu. Echale ngoke business ya lice na malasha mara abantu bali bamushi. Okay, so she has said she chose to do rice business because there are a lot of school children going to school and they would definitely buy, like, food is something they need every day. And also an addition of charcoal because sometimes power is not always there, so it's easy to sell. People who still need it. Okay. So that's another value that Madam Nankamba has added. So she probably did a survey on every other business that could have possibly been there for the school children, but she chose rice. And then she recognizes that food is actually core to school-going children. And so she chose that business to start it. And so that's a value that she adds to the business. But as you add these values at the beginning of your business, you must ensure that your business speaks to your would-be customers or those that are coming to buy from you. Okay, so yes, I understand. And for me, honestly, when I heard that she does rice, I didn't even think that her target market is school-going children, because the norm now is that people put rice in plastics and go around selling and stuff like that. But I like the fact that she's done it different by targeting school-going children. Okay, so once answered those 4 questions that I've posed, and I hope that every one of them has understood these questions about themselves and the business that they do. Basically, those to repeat tell us a bit about yourself. Okay, you should be able to tell us as a business owner who you are. So we want to find out who you are. Why are you doing what you are doing? What motivates what you're doing? Okay. Number 2, what do you bring to the table? How much worth are you? So when you sit on a table like that of Spark Zambia and you are wanting to enhance your business, you need to tell us what you bring to the table. And I think that they are not just picking any other business, but they go through your businesses and see which one qualifies. What makes you different also as you run your business? What is your business?
why should we buy from your business? Once we can be able to answer these questions, then we have actually answered the values that form the business place for you. And in searching for rich and meaningful life in a business place, at relationship level, at marketplace, we need to identify and align ourselves with personal beliefs that define us, that define our services, that define our products, since we are a business. And I'm happy to hear that one of the values I have gotten so far is the reception. How do I give, how do I receive the customers that come to my business? That's a very good value on customer service. So the ability to align ourselves and be accepted in a diverse business ethic is paramount to your business and can be defined as a business value. You need to begin to inculcate an alignment of yourself or your business, that it is accepted to your market, and that is paramount, that defines your business values. I wanted to say that in Nyanja, but it would be too deep. But I'll give an example of how organizations and companies come up with core values. And I'll give an example of Spruceland, the company that I work for. We have come up with our own values at the company. And these values are three in nature. So we've told ourselves, like, as a company, our values are to embrace. So one would like to embrace honesty, okay? Would like to embrace integrity, and we'd like to embrace hard work. This is what we would like to identify with at culture level at our organization, okay? And as you do this business, I wouldn't want you to think of your business to be too small that you don't write down some of these values. So it's very important that if you create values, that you write them down. And so that's why it's important that, like I said, when you come to a session like this one, you come with a notebook and a pen so that you write, because then you need to write some of these things. What motivates you as an individual? What motivates you as a business? What do you want to see your business field come out with by what you take to the business table? So these values are important for you to write, because then they identify you a certain way to your customers or your would-be customers, okay? They create a culture around your business, okay? Every business has a culture. At Spruceland, we have a culture, and this culture basically enables us to have values that embrace honesty, integrity, and hard work. I will not want to delve into the vision, but if I read out to you the vision for Spruceland, you notice that one of our values also is to embrace Christ-like principles of values. And we actually have a scripture as a company that guides us to do what we do. Why? Because we've identified that for some of us, we could actually be running business, but this is a blessing that God has given us to be able to run and minister through all the people that we interact with, through everyone that is employed at the company. This is the blessing that God has given us. So you are never too small to begin to write down those values and acknowledge and say, you know, Christ is at the center of what you do. And so if Christ is at the center, you want to project honesty, you want to project integrity, you want to project hard work in terms of what you take to the market. So values are important because they help your business to grow. We also would like to hear more stories like we have heard previously from other participants, how that your businesses are growing. So we are not here to have these coaching sessions and it ends here, but that we thrive to bring out what we prepare so that we see your businesses begin to grow, okay? To help to create the future you want to experience, okay? Usually we get questions like, so how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? that question should be able to be answered by you as a business person. And I believe that one of the things that you'd like to see your business do is to grow, okay? And you are sitting on this table, on this platform, because I'm sure that when you have this loan facility, you want your business to grow, okay? So as we make decisions for our business, the decisions reflect our values, okay? The decisions that we make in our business reflect our values and beliefs, okay? The fact that you have decided that you would like to sit on this table again and access financing is a decision that, you know, has not just come about, but it's a decision that is reflecting your value and belief for what you have for your business. When you decided to come on this program, you had a specific motivation. And I would like to hear a motivation from someone from the group as to why they have decided to come and be a part of this club. Maybe you can help me choose someone that I didn't pick out, just to tell us what's the motivation to be on this program and what do they want to see themselves be like in the next 1 year or 2 years.
I think for my son. How about folks that could say why they came? Telling that we say I think you can turn on your mic. Okay. Were you able to get that?
Shachumfa inendala ndechwemba sana lero bambi balera ndechwemba but chiremfa wonsa balera ndechwemba.
Ah, vanilla dirty.
Business
Yes, okay, I got that one.
Okay.
I got that one. So the motivation and, you know, the fact that the decision was made is in itself a value, okay? What is the satisfaction points that must come out from there? That there must be business growth, okay? So you sit down, you analyze and realize where I am currently may not be sustainable. So what must I do? Let me go create a partnership with Spark Zambia so that as they help me, I can grow my business. And those are stories I believe Spark Zambia would like to hear, to see you come and access this finance and then your business grows, and that so many other people that could have the opportunity I helped through this platform. Okay, and that's a good one because you want to grow your business. So yes, as you decide to do what you do, that is coming off a point that you have a value and a belief, and you have wanted to achieve a specific point. So the specific purpose is the satisfaction of what you get out of what will be given to you. Okay, and that's why we would want you not to go and make losses when you access the finance, but that you go and grow your finance so that your business keeps growing. As you continue to make the individual business values, like the one you have chosen now to be with this group, be assured to embrace values that reflect how your business relates with your environment, okay? You are getting a facility. When you go out to do business with your community or your business market, make sure that you remember that you are relating the value that enabled you to access this facility to achieve that goal that you've set forth to achieve what would like you to achieve. And we will measure your success of your business by the values on your financial growth, because you're not just accessing this value and it ends here. But I think that Spark Zambia will be able to tell the success of this value by the growth of your finances. Some of you will be employing other people to help you on the business. That will be judged. Probably they have a profile for you now And as you want to aspire to get more facilities, probably you say you have now employed 3 more people. That would be a growth that Spark Zambia would like to see. Productivity, would like to see a lot of productivity from what you are doing. If you are ordering a bag of fish, but maybe that you have a truckload of fish that you sell to your community and things like those. And partnerships that you form with either amongst yourselves, either with Spark Zambia. That's what will be measured onto how these values that you have for your businesses have achieved the goals. At that point, I believe I have ended. Unless if there are questions from the team, I would like to answer a few before I close.
All right, thank you very much. Let me just do a quick summary. So, Mizokamba Mabali Zain, so when the Mabali is very important, because yana tukusanya kubantu bantu. So Mabali is just a mukintu finger. The example that people choose to go to her because of the reception. So those values that you would have are the ones that are going to make people choose you. Why should I buy rice from you? It's because maybe rice here, you have quality product. Rice rice here 200. When people buy today, tomorrow they won't come back. Some values are very important. We make sure that even, for example, good is at Tumbua. Fritters are supposed to be sold the same day. So ama values business business. Tell me about yourself, me, the business that I do and chicken that I sell. What should I be able to share? I should have something. So something that just makes you different. Like, what is your weight? What do you bring? Then when I come back, next the business we're making sure today to respond to environment because business area ya Parafina. So if you so much na Filipo tuachukua kuma values yabo honesty kwatechika integrity no kugombesha but transfer from our confiance. My question is then finish po share with regard to your business anything. If you say my question ni po mana chitako share papa mwanfo kutamufuire kulunda po Filipi
Chirano bebati vanu namwishiba kuti twashite nkoko imo nga twashite nkoko pali 60 kwacha umo alafayo bebati inkoko ila twashita iwe na pali 75 inesha abike pali 75 na alafu nyako 5 kwacha na alabika fe pali shani pali 70 so nibala chita 85 ine unafu yako 5 kwacha ka difference kali yake ina kanuni abantu bala mona kusana. So bala konkerera kali kene so ulio wabika pa mumbiala shala ine yandi leo nafa ya kofi na 5 kwacha na 10 kwacha yala kana mahilonga o different.
So what she's trying to say is that honesty is very important. That she's one of the reasons she has learned that when they order chicken, they order at a certain price, and they know that it's supposed to be sold at 70 kwacha. Now others would want to steal from people and sell it at 80 kwacha, but her she would just sell it at the price that they have calculated because vale kala limo amma marketia that house and tushite pali 70 kwacha because tushite pali. So now others like to be dishonest and want to make more money, like steal. And what she has discovered is that because she's honest and agrees with the pricing that will still benefit her, she sells more than those people that put prices at 80 kwacha.
That's very good. So I picked the value of honesty from her business, but also I'd like to re-emphasize on the quality value that she mentioned, because even as she's keeping the price at that price that people are buying, mufile mwaishwa fiati imwe quality yenu ili pali efe mwaishwe fo mustisha. So whether imitengo ya chinja, but quality yenu itemutengo abantu bafuire baleshitire finte fo muleshtisha. Abantu bafuire baleshitira omulandu wa quality, because natulando kwebati abaleshtisha bengi. Elo umuntu kutyazala yashitafye efale nepo alefale. But bafuire baisa pali imwe because naba muna pali ko obupusano. So obupusano mbwene pwe mwachileta mwachitweba ni quality. So imweyo ine quality omule yafye nayo yonse whether imitengo shire chinja oloshani imwe quality yenu na imwe nishi mitwala pantanji, and that's a good value.
And as an example, maybe this is some as a fish. Some as a fish in something. But it's these are goodies. Okay. Niga lista makanezi lista depends. Nimesoma zana elimu za mafish pond, nimesoma zana supervisor. So permanent goodies sana kwa ngani nasoma. Is this nsomba kusumbi, but nsomba from Kaliba. Na quality nsomba. Ngana ndio
Uko na quality ya hospitali sasa ndio mtengo wa ninafahamu. So uko anaitwa ni wa order. Wao na tabani ndani na shtisha wamekuja wanajumba bambi baratende kuko batu kwanza mkazi. So kwa honest ni polish so kwa kama tsani pale kumbira one day life yako mara wakwenda wanaona. Kulingana na vitu baranda voice wamebeba kamili. Kana quality kana wasi chichabu ni. Mwanga isema msa kwa Sunga tege chichabu ya somba ya operation mbadilika mazi ya tege muka itsoreta na chani kasenti. Ijamani telesifone msanga kule kutupagize sifara. Kitu kinakuona kitale chichabu shuka mwichima. Chaka ndio pika na wewe usaka na bamai manakana ni babu. Sasa simba uzina taste. Mwamene kudosate ngala tunataka kufuta be honest. Kulisa kwa udamu kama wewe ungesema bila maafa. Kwa tinga na kika jani wewe tunataka jani tunataka kusambaza. Sanga kweli. Walipo wanasema kichapesa sasa mtima mtu akaja. Azikuchikindu na unatandana sanga. Karibu kutamia pesa. Je, kama ni bantu bakasuka zangu kwela, ndio nzaka vipi ndo kudaida kama.
Basomba bakambapo kudala nikamba pa metima baking ama scones na ma cakes. Na ipetufunika kalako difference na mamene batikira banzati mamene ba baking ina. For example, in my baking ama cakes na ma scones, mascones yanga alipa high quality ba funa maningi high demand. Nima supply ma shops bama nifunsa nanga mascones yangu mapika bwanji. So bambiri nima odesa muri malwandizi mascones yanga. So bayakonda. So bantu bakonka quality then na cleanness na mamene oba gulisira mtengo. Ndicha mene bama konkako even ma cakes yanga bantu bamagura sopa nyumba nambo bapunzisa food. Tipunzisa ni kwa mamene mupikira ma scones yana. So icho chimalengesa kuti bintu vako bamene ogulisa vienda mu musanga bantu bavikonda.
Well done.
Wakaisema vegetables. Tabeka tikamu. Tomato wakati maondo kuma kama kwa hiyo siasa. Ina kama kana leo boka ina tudoi na mkengo wake. Ina kama kana leo pia mshia kidini na mkengo wake. Sasa tumasanga quality tena maondo kuji. Ni beti kwa jamii za kuongeza makasto. Tumeenda kwa beti jamii sio boka, hiyo ni kidini, hiyo ni kidini kwa fresh. Tomato patao zidema kana tudoi. Tumeenda kusaka tomato ndio beti tudoi kuri ya bure sweta. Yamuke naoni wengine na ikuli huru taoda takora patebu bakasoma olosiba gula batasha chaka chamali moja ya kuino bani na kwa market osoke ibula kwa tomato ni samushi kama gula market tomato asa kwa kule kitu na kuli na vegetable sel beje mna kwa market yo boka kasi kufalia pia kuino ama ni kule yo boka hii nani nitasenku yeye ya kuino ile ni zati. So ija ima kimbesa kuna wakati sa mga tochi bati ta encourage na business ya kwenye mchi.
Thank you very much. We've learned so much. I think one thing that keeps on repeating itself is one thing that we've learned is that honesty is very important and also provision of quality products. So thank you so much. Thank you for your continued support to always come and teach us. Back to you.
My final word is put Christ at the center of your business. If you're a Christian, let the values of Christ be at the center of your business. Never depart from Christ-like principles. It helps you a lot to grow in your business. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Dingiswayo. Thank you. God bless you and bless the women too. So before we all go, can we settle down for our group photo?
So we all look into that camera, right? What do that? Barbara.
Kulanda kwati sekani bwino
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Did you manage to get a picture?
No, not yet. Just hold on. Let me arrange us properly. I want to pin. Okay, I think. All right, let's smile.
Smile.
Okay, one more, please.
Okay. That was a long smile.
All right, I got that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dingiswayo. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Bless you too. Thank you so much.
All right, everyone, have a lovely evening.